Original Batman.
It's VideoMicro.
She give me on me heart, say she give me on me heart. Fine girl, I come in on me heart, say she bounce on the thing so. Whine it on me thing so. Put the thing upon me thing, whine it on me thing so. I say she whine it on me heart. Man, I give it to her one time, say she want it one time. Whine it on me heart. Man, I step in at the yard, make the girls.
Hola mis gentes, estamos en la Isla Bonita, en La Palma.
She not bad man, they want to fail. Say she give me for me heart, say she give me for me thing so. Whine it for me girl, say she whine it for me thing so. Move your body for me thing and whine it for me thing so. Come they sing so, whine it for me thing so. I not bad man, and they want to say. She not bad man, they want to fail. Original Batman. African style, we hit the dance like Bob Marley, we style. You understand me, no made in Japan. We changing style with the girl, system warning. Me a not gonna waste time. Me a stand in the city, me a can't in a baseline, live line. Can't understand why I waste time. Your body nice, fuck up on me a waistline. I mean a bad man, they want to say. I mean a bad man, they want to feel. Say she give me for me heart, say she give me for me things so.
Jersey, how is day 2 so far?
It's been great.
We had an amazing breakfast this morning.
It's awesome.
Yes.
Very, very delicious.
Yes. And now
we're cruising through the streets
yes.
of La Palma.
Yes. And what do you think about the city? Like the island?
I love it. Walking through the streets of the city, I can see the clouds coursing around the hills, mountains.
A lot of mountains.
Yes.
And you saw the black sand from
yes,
the volcanoes.
Sand. Yes.
I just ordered a arepa with carne mechada, which is meat, and I also ordered a empanada with also meat inside.
You go the day before? Not finally, because I say it would, nobody replied me.
This one is good, but I like this one better. The meat is very, very good. We just got back to the hotel. As you can see, I'm already tanned. I'm red, looking like a tomato, because we were walking like all day in the sun. The second day was amazing on this island. I just changed into my swimsuit. Let me show you guys. It's just a one-piece black swimsuit. It's tight in the back. I really like the island so far. It's very quiet. I expected it to be more busy, and it's also very cheap. Like we had some empanadas for €2. Like you can get Coca-Cola for $1.50, and yeah, in other places it's so expensive, so I didn't expect it to be so cheap.
When they say it's about nothing, man, I tell them it's my life. Man, I chillin' in the studio, man, I vibing, it's my life. And to play, then they use me to play. Man, I vibing all day. Man, I use me to play. I spitting for me bars, me, I never back down. 1, 2, 3, me up on the countdown, man down. If you test me, man down. Original bad man, me I run town. Them try to downgrade, bad man fi upgrade. Then try to invade, bad man fi evade. They can't believe it, they love how I spit it. They know I'm gon' kill it, and they know I'm gon' kill it. When they say it's about nothing, man, I tell them it's my life. Man, I chillin' in the studio, man, I vibing, it's my life. And to play, then they use me to play. Man, I vibing all day. Man, I use me to play. Lego, original bad man, oh, his body baby,
It's VideoMicro.
Standard. Catching that vibe, me and my guys, we are feeling alright, feeling the crew.
As we in Bandabao ginana, na La Palma. We are in Bandabao of La Palma.
Bandabao.
Yes, Bandabao.
We are at La Playa de Tazacorte.
Yes.
It's on the other side of the island of where we stay, and it's basically a beach with a lot of restaurants and bars. And yeah, we are now going to eat at Kiosco
Monte Carlo.
Kiosco Monte Carlo. We are going to eat some seafood, and let me show you the beach.
Black sand.
Black sand.
Wọ́n fẹ́ já mi láyà, wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ méjì, but my music fire, e dey drive them crazy. Àwọn tèmi wọ́n gbọ́ mi, for my city, for my hood, them know. See my people, them hail me, if they hating on me, make the carry go. For me radio, every day they play me for me radio. Then they feel me, anytime they see me on the video.
It tastes good, but it tastes different.
Take it raw and okay. If you dey play my music, if you get my CD, make you hear me when you see me now. They want to know.
Tengo más fat, pero más bajo, más menos papa.
Original bad man.
It's VideoMicro.
Standard.
Today is day 4 in La Palma. Today we are going on a boat trip to watch dolphins and whales in the ocean. So it's going to be a great day, and I will take my GoPro with me, and hopefully I can swim with the dolphins and the whales. Just joking. this is what the outfit looks like, and I also have a zebra swimsuit underneath. So yeah.
Fire can't cool me up on fire. Original Batman.
It's VideoMicro.
She give me pon me heart, say she give me pon me heart. Fine girl, I come in on me heart, say she bounce pon the thing so. Whine it pon me thing so. Put the thing upon me thing, whine it pon me thing so. I say she whine it pon me heart. Man, I give it to her one time, say she want it one time. Whine it pon me heart. Man, I step in at the yard, make the girls them say I ain't a bad man, and they want to say I. She ain't a bad man, they want to feel. Say she give me pon me heart, say she give me pon me thing so. Whine it pon me girl, say she whine it pon me thing so. Move your body pon me thing and whine it pon me thing so. Come they sing so, whine it pon me thing so. I ain't a bad man, and they want to say I. She ain't a bad man, they want to feel. Fire can't cool me up on fire. Original Batman. Nobody test me around dire. African style, me hit the dance like Bob Marley, me style. You understand me, no made in Japan. We changing style with the girl, system warning. Me a not gonna waste time. Me a stand in the city, me a can't in a baseline, live line. Can't understand why I waste time. Your body nice, fuck up on me, I waste like I mean a bad man, they want to say I mean a bad man, they want to feel. Say she give me pon me heart, say she give me pon me thing so. Whine it pon me girl, say she whine it pon me thing so. Move your body pon me thing and whine it pon me thing so. Come they sing so, whine it pon me thing so. I ain't a bad man, and they want to say I. She ain't a bad man, they want to feel. Fire can't cool me up on fire. Better than you, me a spit fire. Nobody test me around dire.
It's VideoMicro.
Original Batman.
Standard.
Original Batman. And me get this song for them. Lego. Original Batman. His body baby.
It's VideoMicro.
Standard.
Catching that vibe. Me and my guys, we are feeling alright. Feeling the groove. Dancing like we ain't got nothing to lose.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Another bottle done go down. Me and my guys never slow down. Them girls no one calm down. We be going from short to short now. Top of me want my knee.
1 out of 10. Go to the Caribbean if you want to swim.
They want to on the TV. What my band is okay. Anytime they see me, they don't want to see me. They just want to talk. Take it raw and okay. If you play my music, if you get my seat, they want to know. Top of me in the street, to myself, only make them. They got to go. Top of me in the bed, I'ma calm down. Oh yeah. Wọ́n fẹ́ já mi láyà, wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ méjì. But my music fire, it dey drive them crazy. Àwọn tèmi wọ́n ń gbọ́ mi, for my city, for my hood, them know. See my people, them hail me. If they hating on me, make the carry go. For me radio, every day they play me for me radio. Then they feel me, anytime they see me on the video. They want to see when me chillin' for me yard and me sitting on the low key. Shake pussy, man a bad man, they can try this.
Welcome to day 5 in La Palma. Today is a new day. We already had breakfast and lunch, And now we are walking at the Paseo del Litoral. And this is what it looks like. Amazing. That's the hotel right here.
Man, I vibing all day. Man, I use me to play. I counting up these stocks, just trying to make a million. Spitting these bars.
You can choose to have it all inclusive or without. So we can eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and drink as much as we can. Amazing, right? So this is the lobby.
When they say it's about nothing, man, I tell them it's my life. Man, I tell them in the studio, man, I vibe in this life. And to play, then they use me to play. Man, let me show you how you talk to me. Ride around the city, you get lost with me. I don't understand how I get it and I walk with it.
Okay, blindside.
Let me show you how you talk to me. Ride around the city, you get lost with me. I don't understand how I get it and I walk with it. Telling me to quit it, I don't even wanna rock with it. She was in my lane trying to switch like a new game. I can't even glitch, losing everything.
This is the restaurant where we have breakfast and also dinner. It is closed at the moment because it's almost 4 o'clock. So later we will have dinner right here. We are now at the terrace of the hotel, and this is where you can sit and have cocktails, have drinks, a beer, whatever you like. And this is right next to the restaurant. And also this is where you walk out of the lobby or at the main area. You walk out and you come to the terrace. So there is a kids pool, one for adult and also one that is warm. The water is warm. I have to say the water is very cold, like very cold. Also the beach, the water of the beach is also cold. But I will show you the pool right now. So this is 2 of the 4 pools.
And all I want to ask is why me go cry you
This is the kids pool, the kids area. And this pool is not so deep as the other 2 adult pools. We are at the 3rd pool right now, and this is the small pool with the warm water and the amazing ocean view. So you can see like the whole ocean and also the mountains right here.
Girl, it's sexy and you know that. Yeah. You my ex, you my throwback. You know. Original Batman.
It's VideoMicro.
She give me pon me heart, say she give me pon me heart. Fine girl, I come in on me heart, say she bounce pon the thing so. Whine it pon me thing so. Put the thing upon me thing, whine it pon me thing so. I say she whine it pon me heart. Man, I give it to her one time, say she want it one time. Whine it pon me heart. Man, I step in at the yard, make the girls them say I ain't a bad man, and they want to say I. She ain't a bad man, they want to fail. Say she give me for me heart, say she give me for me things so. Money for me girl, say she want it for me. I ain't a bad man, and they want to say I. She ain't a bad man, they want to fail. Fire can't cool me up on fire. Original Batman.
Hi guys, welcome to day 6. Today we are at the zoo. We are at Maro Parque and we are going to feed some animals. Hey Cora! Hey Cora! Sunchi! Mwah! Mwah! Thank you! Cute! 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 Cute!
Acha cute nessa tá?
Cute!
Nem tive o vídeo. Faz um vídeo.
Cute!
Agora uma galinha guru.
Ayan, real. Cora! What's the name of this movie?
Lion King.
Lion King. In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Ini lo pakai.
The Lion King.
Pakai sekali.
Dory and Nemo. Ay, cute. Pero gagawin ko nila naman.
How to the know you? Hola girl.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola. So cute. Not cute.
Ano siya sa cute eh?
They are a lot. Cute. It's a lot of them. Cute.
Tidur.
Jersey, tiene fuerte. Pasó. Pasó.
Kita bulan tu saja.
Pasó.
Habis tu kita bulan.
A mim de medo é avestruz, a mim de medo de
Imo.
kangaroo, animal peligroso. Dangerous animal.
Está kita mana tu? Nah, kena cross na.
Mga ture nung babae pa po, bay lang amin kaya din bisos no. Ano? Hindi na lang dito. Sa kaya malolo. Kapas.
Não é mesmo. Ay na Diana. Kung tingnan ko na all assim na. Ay no.
Hey Jersey.
Wala ko sa chance na.
Hey Jersey. Jersey, keep it PG-13 in my vlog mo.
Ah, sorry. Ano yung proud ay may GGs. Keep it PG-13 na. Mari ba kumar dimi? Jones kung makabilas to mana mo siyang chamo. Panami dire ka ba disi mo finale. Mo grado daw siyang chamo.
was your experience at the zoo?
It was great, amazing. I saw many animals, many different animals of different species, and the one I loved the most was probably the bird with the ruffled hair. I think it had black.
One of the
plumes.
birds bit me. Charlie bit me.
Gostei, good.
So today is the last full day in La Palma. We will be flying back tomorrow to the Netherlands. So it's the last day that I can enjoy here. And we don't have nothing planned really for today. I'm just going to chill at the beach, at the pool, tan, drink some cocktails, eat very good, and yeah, just relaxed and enjoy the last day, the last full day that we have here in La Palma.
Everybody pay heed to my Jew.
Cavalo.
You pay heed to my Jew. Respect the beat you.
Just Prince.
My Jew la bad you.
I really do. She called my heart. My head chocolate. I started going crazy. Take back and buy you all. Get down with me. You showing me loving. You showing me loving. Anything you want from me. I will be at ATM. We can spend.
We are almost ready to leave. We are packed. We just need to close the luggage. This one is ready. We are leaving this beautiful island. We are leaving this beautiful island, and we just got tested. We all got tested negative, so we are ready to go back to Holland. We don't have COVID, thank God. So we are healthy and ready to go back to Holland. This is the outfit. Just a night t-shirt to be comfortable on the plane and also the train. Okay guys, we are going to rate the overall experience here at H10 Taboriente Playa, which is the hotel at La Palma. So we flew with TUI, and I have to say I'm very happy with the service of TUI. We have the app downloaded on our phones, and we keep getting messages or notifications on what's next to do. So they keep sending reminder, okay, now you need to get tested, or you can check in. We had transfer included. The bus is number 11. You need to be there at 12:30. So the service of TUI, very great. I really recommend it.
It was great, I guess. It's like everything I expected, so nothing bad.
It wasn't everything I expected. I expected that for a 5 hours flight, we should at least have a TV, because we're used to TVs when we're flying from Curaçao to Amsterdam. It's a 9 to 10 hours flight, but now for a 5 hours flight, we didn't get TV, and also we are used to free food.
That too.
And there were not, so they didn't have free food. They had food, but you had to pay also for drinks. So that was the only thing, but I don't want to be too picky. So the overall experience with TUI was great. So the next topic is the hotel. So we arrived.
Let's start in general.
We arrived at the hotel. What was your first impression when you saw the hotel?
Okay, so at first I saw it, I was like, okay, this is definitely a good hotel.
Yeah, it's a 4-star hotel.
Yes. So I definitely saw it, and it was situated like on a cliff, and I found it much better because I knew we could have a good view. Of course, I didn't see the view yet because we didn't go to a room and we didn't go in the hotel yet. But from the looks of it, it was pretty good. So I had a pretty good impression when I first arrived here.
I also had a great impression. I really liked the hotel.
So that was your first impression?
Yes, I liked the lobby. I liked the pool, and yeah, everything was great. I also liked the staff. So when we got to the lobby, we checked in. The staff they were kind and they really helped us really good. So when we got to the room, what was your first impression of the room?
Okay, so when I saw the room, I was really happy. Big ass room for myself, and I had a balcony, a sofa. You probably saw it in our video. And I had two. They weren't giant beds, but together they formed a really big bed, bigger than a king size.
Yes.
And yes, that's it. I had a window too. I had a good view. I can see the mountains outside, so pretty good balcony.
I didn't really like the view of my balcony. The bus is here.
Perfect.
Yeah, I would prefer to have a view of the ocean or the pool, a better view. But the bus just got here. We are going to continue reviewing when we get to the airport because we just checked out at the hotel and now we need to get onto the bus, and I will see you guys at the airport.
Bye.
See you soon. Okay, we are now at the airport and we are going to continue reviewing the trip. I think we were talking about the good side. So we were talking about the benefits of the room, and now the advantages, and now the disadvantage. The disadvantage of the room. I think first disadvantage is the floor. I couldn't walk barefoot because I think the floor was dirty, like maybe sticky and maybe there was sand. I don't know. I didn't want to walk with shoes because you walk like at the beach, and I didn't want to bring like the sand in the room, but I couldn't walk barefoot, and I didn't bring enough socks. So yeah, that was the first disadvantage. The second disadvantage was that
the smell in the room. It was really bad.
But yeah, the smell, empapiamento o olor de burput. I don't know how to say that in English, but I'll find it out. But it wasn't like a great smell. And now we are going to the food. So it was all inclusive, and we had the wristband, we had breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and also drinks, alcohol included. So what do you think about the food?
I like the food in general. There was good food, and I think what I liked the most about them, there was a lot of variety.
A lot of options.
And like you can eat maybe pasta today, and when you find pasta, you find different types of pasta. You find like 3 types, and you can choose if you want cheese on it. You can choose if you want the sauce on it, or if you want it like some people have medical issues, so they can't eat with sauce, and they didn't put sauce on it. You can choose. There was also pasta that you find with sauce, but there was also the dry ones, and you can choose if you want sauce or not. So pretty much they made a lot of the food almost tasteless because I think they made it so for people like old people or people that don't want too much calories in their food, like people that are on a diet, and that made it less enjoyable for me because I'm not on a diet right now. I want to enjoy the vacation. I want to eat.
Okay, so basically my opinion is I like the food. I like the breakfast. There was different eggs, like you can choose both egg, scrambled egg, omelette, like different options. You can get bacon, ham, cheese, different type of bread, tea, coffee, juice, a lot of fruits as well. So a lot of options for the breakfast. For the lunch, it wasn't that big, so the options were like not a lot. And for dinner, also a lot of options. So you have chicken, lamb, rabbit, beef, pork, soup, rice, different types of potatoes, french fries, vegetables. So a lot of options, but we're from Curacao. We are from the Caribbean and we use a lot of seasonings, a lot of spices, and I think other countries they only use salt and pepper without sauce, without other seasonings and spices, and we are not used to that. So that was like the downside, and I had to like put salt, pepper, and sauce, barbecue sauce, to like make it tasteful. And my brother just told me I should have brought my own complete seasoning to like put it on the food. But that's what I didn't like, but it wasn't with all the meat, because there was, for example, the stew, the beef stew, and I think that one was delicious and it had a good sauce. But for like the grilled ones were like dry and no seasoning and no sauce. Also, I like that it wasn't every day the same. Keep in mind, we were there for 8 days, 7 nights, and it wasn't like the same food every day. Next topic is drinks. So about the drinks, we had again all inclusive, like all you can eat and drink, and they had I think 2 bars, and they had a menu so you could see like what's included and what's not. So like the cheapest alcohols are included and the expensive ones are not included. Next topic is the service at the hotel, like the staff. What do you think about the staff, like the service?
I really like the way they served us because the way they spoke, even if you're not from their island or even if you don't speak their language, they would speak with you kindly and with patience to help you understand them. And if they don't speak English or if they don't speak it good, they tell you and they try their best.
I really liked the service. So basically every morning you walk past a staff, someone, they greet you, buenos dias, hola. Let's go to public transportation. What do you think about the public transportation at La Palma?
Okay, so we use the bus to go to most places. That's what we mostly use.
Yes, because they don't have train, tram, or metro here. So buses and taxi.
So yes, we use the bus to go to most places, and I really like the bus because like I didn't have anything bad about it, and they always got there fast. Nothing went wrong. The bus drivers were amazing.
We didn't rent a car, but would you recommend them to rent a car?
It's not needed. I didn't look at the prices, but from what we did with the buses, so the public transportation, yes, from what we experienced with the public transportation, we didn't need to rent a car. We could get everywhere without the car, and we could just use the bus.
Yes, we could just use the bus, and it's also cheap, so it wasn't
Cheap
expensive. Yeah, it wasn't expensive at all, and the island is not that big. I expected it to be very expensive, but the prices are cheap, but there are not like a lot of stores to like really shop. So there were like some stores in the shopping mall and some in the city center, but it's not like you can go shopping and walk out with a lot of bags. What would you rate the island?
An 8.5.
I would give the overall experience at the island a 9. I really liked it.
I liked it too.
It's a beautiful island.
Nice island.
So I would definitely recommend coming to La Palma. Oh, one last thing. They are very careful here with the COVID-19. The beach chairs, they sanitize them. When you're taking the bus, every time they take cash, they sanitize their hands. The mask is mandatory, and every time you don't have it on, they tell you to wear the mask. So they're very strict.
Yes.
They take distance. Every time someone needs to eat at the table, they sanitize the table and the chairs. What else? I don't know what else, but they are very strict and they maintain the rules. So it's safe. It's very safe to come here. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 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 Rock, paper, Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ya, bagaimana?